Hi Capricorn, it's Power Light Tarot coming at you with a love reading. And this love reading really is in the near future, right? This is all about your near future. Yes, this is going to be your own reading, not really based on them. Okay, this is based on you, although they could be showing up in your reading, whoever they are. So let's get right into it. Yeah, we're going to be talking a lot about the near future and your advice and things like that. Let's get right into it. And from the Nature's Whispers, Oracle cards are, let's see. Let's get one more shuffle. Wish they made things a little bit more paper these days. Everything is plastic. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Infinite blessings, Capricorn. Awesome. Okay, right on, right? See, can't get much better than that. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn. Maintain your childlike spirit. Okay, don't get too bogged down with pressure or stress or something like that. Stay kind of like the, you know, the childish, not childish so much, but childlike nature that you own, right? Heighten your vitality. Okay, so you're going to be able to do this by kind of, you know, keeping those qualities here that remind you that you're a kid. This could be, you know, maybe playing, going, you know, doing things that you really like here. It could be keeping your sense of humor, maybe perfect setting. And one more card. Okay. And see, hope and happiness. Okay, these are Pisces just got two of these cards, and I feel like I shuffled them really well. Okay, cool. Infinite blessings. Heighten your vitality. Okay, I feel like you need to be kind of ready for some blessings to come in. Yes. And you can't really, like, be ready to receive them if you are not, like, you know, maybe as kind of vibrant as you should be, right? Let's see. Let's find out what's going on for Capricorn. Right now, Capricorn, in your overall energy is the Three of Wands. The influence for you is the Two of Wands. Wow. And the Two of Wands is right here at the bottom of the deck. So this is super interesting here. Yes, it is. I feel like you're at a crossroads in your life. Some type of crossroads here. I feel like you are hoping for happiness and you have blessings coming your way. Yes, you do. The Fool card in the near future for you is the Knight of Pentacles. This is you showing up on your slow horse here. And your emotional concerns or your fears is the Four of Pentacles. This could be trying to hold on to money here maybe. And the King of Swords is in your environment. You're analyzing, you're making a decision, especially underneath the Page of Swords. This is what you're doing. And I feel like you are analyzing here, right? Yeah. You could be trying to heighten your vitality here. I mean, these cards can speak of, you know, already doing it, but you could be also kind of, that could be like the theme, right? I need to do this in order to do this. And the High Priestess is over here, and this is what you want. I mean, this is, I'm sorry, your hopes, okay? So yeah, I like this because I've kind of set them apart, the hopes and fears. Kind of interesting. Why is that Three of Wands there for Capricorn, please? Three of Pentacles. Wow. This is kind of interesting here. Four of Wands. You could be, it's going to depend here. Maybe this is about love, but maybe it is not. You could be manifesting maybe a new job here. Because it has to do, you know, the Four of Wands, it can be a home, but this could be anything that is based on a foundation here. Maybe, let's see here. Why is that Four of Wands there for Capricorn? Five of Cups. Okay, you're grieving some type of a, right now you're grieving some type of a, I feel like it's a third party. It could be a job though, maybe. Because sometimes the Three of Pentacles can be about work, and the Three of Wands can be about kind of manifesting something. You could maybe have turned your back on something. Let's continue with the reading, and we're going to find out. The Two of Wands is what's influencing you. Why is that Two of Wands there for Capricorn? Three of Cups. Wow, this looks like third party energy here. So far, Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, that's kind of how this looks. Let's see though. Seven of Pentacles. It's a possibility here that you are, you know, trying to possibly find out how to, like, Maybe be happy at a job. You could be concerned about money here and your job. Let's see here as we go, but your influence over here crossing you is that you're trying to figure something out. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like this has to do with money. Page of Swords is, it's going to depend. Page of Swords, we're going to clarify it all, is in the root. This is why it's all happening for you. 3 of Swords. I feel like this is a third party. I feel like this is a mixed reading. Like they always are for you, my dear. My dear Capricorns. So this is what's happening here. You're trying to figure out something here. It could be about, right, this could be a third party. Definitely heartbreak. But you could just be trying to figure out if somebody's like in a third party here. See, this is kind of interesting. This could just be regret over here. It doesn't always have to be heartbreak. I mean, grieving, right? In your overall energy. Let's see. Let's get another card. Why is that? 5 of Cups there in your overall energy. Why is it there? It has to do with a job or a relationship for sure. The Hangman. Nine of Swords. Still could be about a job here, maybe. Let's see here as we go. It could be about a love relationship, maybe. It's supposed to be a love reading, but sometimes they don't always come out like that. Let's see here. And this is basically, it's both. It's just a love reading, or it could just be a general too. It could be whatever whatever comes out, right? 7 of Pentacles. Let's get one more card. Actually, let's go over here, you guys, this reading, okay? This is where you're trying to figure out some situation about a third party. Yeah, you are. The 3 of Swords can show up sometimes. Third party at a job, it can sometimes. Why is that 2 of Cups there, please? 2 of Cups, no. This is usually kind of a union. Temperance, wow. Magician. I feel like Capricorn, you could be in some type of a third party, maybe with a Sagittarian. You could here. Or you could just be like thinking that some Sagittarian may be here. This could be balance and harmony. It could be, right? It could be. We'll see as we go. If the King of Wands shows up, we know it is not about harmony and balance. Let's continue the reading here because there's a lot more and this reading needs more. The Fool card. You're trying to figure something out for yourself, right? In the root. Yeah, you are. And over here crossing, you are trying to do it too. Somebody could be walking away from you. Somebody could be leaving your life maybe, and you're at a crossroads about it. Maybe they're in a third party. Let's get a card on the Magician, and it could be, and maybe there's somebody close to you. It's a possibility here. Why is that Magician card there for Capricorn, please? This doesn't have to be, we're going to find out if it is love or career. We are King of Cups showing up, Lovers. I feel like you're trying to figure out here if somebody's like making a choice here. That's what you're trying to do. And they're in some type of a third party, and it could be you too. The Fool card is in the recent past. Why is that there? This is, yeah, let's see here. 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups, Empress. I feel like in the past you could have took a leap of faith here on somebody. Somebody could have the courage to maybe go kind of live their life. Why is that Empress there, right? And focus on their own. I feel like this is you in the past. Yeah. Why is the Empress there, please, for Capricorn? Sun card in the reverse. I feel like what this is saying in the past is that you were trying to like improve your love life here. Yeah, and your own kind of like, this can be talking about like you didn't have the clarity here on how to like maybe be your best. What I mean by that is like take care of yourself financially. I feel like that's what that is. And love, yes. And this is why you have infinite blessings, because they are coming. Yeah, they are. I feel like they are. And the Chariot card is crowning your thoughts. Why is it there for Capricorn? Four of Cups. Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's a Sag here, right? We see Temperance in the root, and now Sagittarius is crowning your thoughts. Eight of Pentacles. Strength card. I feel like this reading is about somebody that you don't want to leave your life, maybe. And you're trying to, they might not be your lover. They might not. It's a possibility they are not your lover. No. And this could be also about, you know, you could have been dealing maybe with an Aries in the past that you really wanted to be with. Somebody that you wanted to be with here and you couldn't get clarity here. Yes, whether or not they were becoming single and you were going to have a new beginning with them. There we go. Excuse me a second, guys. I feel like over here, now I'm getting your reading now, okay? Because over here, Capricorn, yeah, you're dealing with some type of a third party here. Yeah, you are. And I feel like you were really upset here and worried here, maybe about, and you felt stuck here. I feel like you turned your back on somebody because of a third party. Sorry, guys. You turn your back on them because of a third party. And here, crossing you here, and you're influencing you here, is you're trying to figure out here, you're like at a crossroads here about whether or not they have reunited with somebody else. Yeah. And there could be some type of Sagittarian here who is like key. There's somebody else here who is part of this, whether or not they're on the outside of the third party or part of it, but there is somebody else here that is like key here or pivotal in the situation. Why is the Sun card in the recent past? You couldn't gain clarity on a situation here. No. And you could have maybe, you couldn't get happiness with this person because you're not sure if they're with somebody else. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Exactly. See? You couldn't get clarity here about whether or not somebody was being sneaky or not. And going back to somebody from their past, something like that. And the Knight of Pentacles is in the near future for you. The Devil, here you are showing up, Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. It's in the near future here. You're overwhelmed here. About how to have some type of a new beginning. Yeah, you are. Four of Swords. You could be wondering here if somebody is like having a new beginning too. And the Four of Pentacles is showing up. It's in your fears. Yeah, this is your fears, your emotional concerns. Ace of Swords, Death card. You're trying to get clarity here. If this may be an Aries, if somebody's holding on to somebody. Because in the root is the Magician. See, I'm seeing this reading clear now. I'm seeing the Magician in the root. And in the recent past is the Aries card, who is, you know, the Fool. And crowning your thoughts is the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're dealing with an Aries here. There could be somebody else. There could be a Sag, maybe. There could be a Leo, possibly. Or they could just be somewhat involved in a situation. But for me, you're like, you turned your back on somebody and they kind of broke your heart in a way. Yeah. And they could be with a water sign, maybe. Like a Piscean or a Cancerian. Yeah, crowning your thoughts is the card of Cancer, right? It is the Chariot card with the Four of Cups. Why is Death there for a Capricorn? You want to know if they have ended it with somebody else, or if they're like back with somebody here, who's probably a Piscean right here. Hangman right next to you, or Cancerian. It is either one in this reading. In another reading could be different signs, right? Eight of Cups. This is your fears here. Yeah, these are your concerns here. Whether or not you're trying to get clarity if they're holding on to somebody or if they have walked away from somebody. This is what you are like concerned about here. Queen of Cups. See, I told you. Somebody that's a water sign. And the King of Swords is in your environment. Why is that there for Capricorn? Knight of Wands. Queen of Swords. Wow. Could be a lot of signs here, though. There could be a Gemini here. Taurus, Libra, Aquarius. Scorpio's here. They're all here. But I feel like in your environment, you're trying to like discern maybe if they are maybe making a decision, right? Queen and King of Swords. Why is that Queen of Swords here? Wow. Knight of Swords now. You could be telling yourself, in your environment, you could be telling yourself, I don't really want to care about this anymore. I don't want to like dwell on this anymore. Kind of like, I don't care if they're making a decision to leave or not. And you could also be in your environment. It's a possibility here, this Aries person that you want, you could be kind of in your environment wanting to cut out that other person. That other person could be acting as the Queen of Swords possibly, right? Like they don't want their person to leave. It's a possibility. Let's get a card on the Knight of Swords. Wow, a lot of Swords energy right in your environment. I feel like it is talking about you analyzing and the other person. Or you analyzing about their decisions. Yes. Why is that Knight of Swords there? Five of Swords. Wow, this is chaos and conflict. And this is manipulation. Wow. And your hopes are the High Priestess, all right? You're hoping, you have high hopes over here, infinite blessings, heighten your vitality, hope and happiness, perfect setting. Pretty good. Why is that High Priestess here for Capricorn? The Six of Wands, sorry guys. Ace of Wands is what you're hoping for. Queen of Pentacles, this is you probably. Ten of Pentacles, I just feel like you could be just seriously hoping to have victory. This is clear that you want victory here. And you want some type of a stable life for yourself. I feel like this reading also has to do with your own stability, not just this Aries person that you're trying to figure out if they have left their person. Let's get one more card. Why is it Ten of Pentacles there? We're going to go do the extended right now. I feel like it's going to be interesting. Ten of Cups, Judgment. This is what you're hoping for. You could be hoping for a second chance with somebody. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Wow. Six of Cups. There's a Sagittarian in this reading that is part of the reading, and I'm not really sure. I don't think you're really dealing with a Sagittarian. I feel like you're dealing with an Aries, and they could be dealing with a Queen of Cups. And there's a Sagittarian here who is like, I don't know if it is from somebody's family. It is somebody maybe it has to do with the past. But you could be hoping, I feel like what you are hoping for here, you want to have a second chance with somebody. This Wheel of Fortune is maybe not Sagittarian over here. Could be over here though, Temperance. Yeah, in the root. But down here, you're hoping for things to go well, and you're hoping that things will not go well for this person that your person is dealing with. Capricorn, yes you are, right? We're going to go over to Vimeo here, and we're going to talk about where you're headed, the near future for you. Yeah, we're going to confirm that. We touched on it a little bit here. And we're going to talk about what's helping you, what's hurting you, how you are seeing yourself, what you really want, Capricorn, the answer to your question, and the advice. Yeah, we are. And all those extensions are super affordable, you guys. If you got a message, please give a thumbs up. And the best way, right, is to just always get your own reading, right, guys? Thank you so much, you guys. Wishing you a lot of power and light, yeah.